I think it's fixed. Let me know if it's weird. Yeah, see? Okay. Right. When last we left off, what were we talking about? Where were we? What were we up to? Chitenio and the Choctaw Islands are the largest, most famous tourist destinations of the, yeah. Why is that a thing right now? All right, I'll remember what we're doing in a second, I'm sure.
Any news?
Nothing at the moment, but you'll be the first to know.
Deal.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Lady Kayla.
This is Lady Kayla. Do we have any information on her here at the station?
When I got back here, I started asking around. And I found out a few things, but not much. She's a bit of a mystery.
That's Sonny's type.
Marty, not now.
Her real name isn't Kayla. It's Gloria Jane Gardner. She grew up in a small village. Her family was neither poor nor wealthy.
Pretty average so far.
Too average. She went to school, not good and not bad results. Then she went to a small, not very prestigious college. And then she got engaged to a small-time melon trader.
And she ended up back in Clawville, right?
No, she didn't. And that's the weird thing. She had an endlessly boring and empty life, and then she just disappeared.
Disappeared? You mean she just left?
Maybe she did. Nobody knows. 10 years of her life are completely missing. Not a note, article, photo, bank statement, land registry, birth certificate, nothing. She disappeared before her wedding, and there's nothing for 10 years.
Then she came back.
Yeah, she did. With a bang. She was a completely different person. From then on, she's Lady Kayla, posing as a spiritual guide, a healer, a psychic, and a mentor.
I could use a good physiotherapist.
This is all before the church was founded, right?
Yeah, but not long. She attracts animals like a magnet. Couple of years and she'll have a congregation and a registered denomination. The rest of it, well, you pretty much know.
Quite a life. But that 10-year gap worries me.
Me too. Thanks, Mon. That was very helpful.
Glad I could help. And to tell you the truth, this woman gives me the creeps.
You're not alone.
So hold on, let me back out for a second. I need to be reminded who Lady Kayla is. So let's go here. Is this her? No, that's Ruby. Lady Kayla's the Arctic Fox. Mysterious woman from out of nowhere. Not much is known about her past or her role as the president besides Oh yeah, she's the king's chick. Right, an advisor, a spiritual guru, or just a con artist with pretty legs. And she's the head of the new religion. Right, okay. And then what about this meat?
What do we know about the meat factory? Owners? Anything useful?
Your old friend Ibn Wessler was the owner of the enterprise. It was actually the business he wanted to eventually bleach himself with and end his involvement in organized crime.
Well, we prevented that.
Actually, his brother stopped him, but whatever. That's another story. But what happened after that?
Yeah, it is. We already had that story.
As the Wessler Empire collapsed, the gangs that formed as a result started a war with each other. In essence, we're still living in the aftermath.
And it's partly our fault.
Let it go, Marty. We had no choice.
Really?
The meat company eventually ended up with the Golden Fang. At least, that's the rumor. Nobody really knows because the Hive was closed and, well, you know the rest.
So they were talking about the previous game. The shit we did in the previous game. Took out Wessler.
We have to go there.
No, you don't necessarily have to get yourselves killed. I always say that.
And I always adore you for it, but that's not how it works.
I know. But really, try not to end up like fried chicken, okay?
All right, looks like we're going to the meat plant. Oh, a new topic. For who? For you, Moses? Oh, you two scumbags showed up. All right, these guys are the new celebrity cops. It used to be me and my chicken partner, but now these guys are taking the limelight. Scumbag.
The detective genius and his pussycat.
Okay.
I think we should show him something.
Oh. Okay. What do we have? Well, let's see. The novel. What's up with this, ass?
Ah, you want an autograph. Let's see.
What? No, God's forbid.
We just wanted to show you what we found in the trash.
Very funny. If you must know, I'm not a big fan of the book either.
Ha! We told that woman she could only write fiction.
Plato?
But the book is full of truth.
Plato.
Oh, yes, of course. So it's all fictional, boys. Not even worth reading. In fact, if you like, I'll take it from you.
Hey, pause off, kitty.
All right, that's enough.
Don't you guys want to be partners?
What? No, I'll hang myself first.
Or I'll hang him.
Yeah. What?
The cat's all. So, we are the chicken police. Me and Marty McChicken are the chicken police. And we had this writer who wrote a whole bunch of pulp fiction novels about us, right? And now she's writing about them and not us. And, you know, she's making them even bigger stars than we were. They're thinking about making a movie about these two schmucks. And we ain't happy about it. Wait a minute, let me see if we can show them something else. How about this?
Next time, but not now.
And then the fang.
Wait, what? Ah, for cluck's sake.
Okay, we can't show them the note, so that's it. All right. Birthday.
Hey, boys. Did you know it's the chief's birthday?
I wasn't aware of that.
Monica thought it might be a good idea to have a little get-together for him. Nothing fancy, but could you be here when the time comes?
You were right, I didn't change the title. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you very much. I did forget. Thank you, man. For cluck's sake. Monica thought it might be a good idea to have a little get-together for him. Oh, okay, the police chief, the Bloodhound, is having a birthday, and we want to have a party for him. Well, Monica wants us to throw a party for him. What did she want us to do? She wants us to get his friends, these guys, a couple of the guys, Ubo, somebody else. And there was one other thing we got tasked with doing. I don't remember what it was, but it'll come to us.
That's a trap, eh? You're not trying to set us up with the boss, are you?
Come on, kitty, don't get so paranoid. It's nothing like that. Although, I kind of understand why you thought that.
Moses?
All right, we'll attend. The boss really deserves to be celebrated for the extraordinary work he does.
Oh, so you're gonna give the big speech?
You can forget that, Santino.
Okay, just be here.
All right. Is that it?
Hey, boys. Did you know it?
I wasn't aware of that.
Monica thought it...
Get out.
What do you want?
What do you think of the situation, sir?
The situation?
Yeah, I mean the situation in the whole city.
Well, I'm
Okay,
surprised you'd
Skunkle,
ask
thank
that.
you.
Is this a trap?
Thanks for being with us.
Are you trying to make a fool out of me?
No, sir. I'm genuinely interested in your opinion.
Well, the city is in a crisis, like never before since its founding.
And we are partly responsible.
Chicken shit.
What, sir?
There are rumors that you and your affair with the Wessler Empire caused this whole situation with
Right.
the gangs. But nothing could be further from the truth.
Oh, he's the first
You
one
think
to...
so?
Look, boys, I never liked you.
He's the first one to come with a different angle because everybody's been saying, yeah, you two, what you two clowns did caused all this.
And I always looked up to you for your honesty.
But as long as I live, I'll defend what you did.
You will?
If you hadn't gotten rid of Wessler, things would probably be a lot worse. And instead of a bunch of gangs fighting each other, there'd be just one. One that's all powerful with no competition.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you, sir.
You were just doing your job, and so was I. And now, would you please continue doing your jobs for God's sake?
Of course. Yes, sir.
Wow. Well, that was...
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, something new to ask the Bloodhound. Oh, there's a lot of new shit happening. Okay.
Is there anything else?
No, sir, not at the moment. We'll be on.
You'd better get...
We were never here in the first...
About lupus.
Chief, what do you think about this Lupus fella?
Look, I don't really like actors, and Mr. Lupus is quite a pushover, but he's a personal friend of the king, and as such, is a very important citizen.
A very important citizen? I thought we were all equals. I'm not joking.
Come on, don't be naive, Martin. We're police officers. Cops make a living like everyone else. We get our funding from wherever we can. Why the hell do you think I was parading around at that fancy movie premiere? Since the gangs are trying to tear this city apart, we need support more than ever. We need money and animals. And to do that, sometimes you have to toast a fancy soiree or two with a bunch of classy people.
Doesn't this bootlicking make you sick?
I'm used to it, and you should have been a long time ago.
Sorry, I'm still a naive child at heart.
I envy you, Santino, that you still believe in the animals.
You do?
Don't give me that sinister crow. You're always moaning, but in the end you do everything out of the kindness of your heart.
Who, me? No.
Come on, Sonny. Admit it. Deep inside, you're just a little chick.
I'm just a wrinkled old rooster.
Yeah, that too.
I'm with you on that. Now get the clock out of here.
Okay. Now, again with the exclamation point when there's
No,
nothing.
we have better things to do.
I don't get it. Why do they do that?
Nothing exciting, really. Tough times, eh?
I think we're done here.
Any news?
Nothing at the moment, but
Deal.
Let's see. La 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 la. So, go to the meat packing plant, I guess. Oh, let's go to Bubo's and ask him to go to the party.
let's go. Hey, Doc, look.
What? Who? Why? You again? What do you want? Who died?
I just realized. This is the second game with this character in it, right? Bubo, the owl. He's a doctor. Doctor. Who? Ah, come on! Doctor Who?
We just want to ask you a favor, old owl. Who could have guessed?
It's Inspector Marrowbone's birthday.
Woohoo! Happy birthday. Shall I write him a cute little card?
No, you can do better than that. Think of what he's done for you over the years.
What? Get me fired?
Yeah, But then you can still practice here in secret because of him. And besides, how many times has he saved your ugly feathers in the 30 years you've known him?
More like 40. Well, okay. What do you want me to do?
There's gonna be a surprise party down at the station.
Will they even let me in there?
We'll take care of that.
All right. But just for the old dog's sake. Should I bring a present? I think I've got an exotic shrunken chupacabra head in formaldehyde somewhere.
You'll be the gift.
That'll be plenty.
All right, then. I'll be there.
Thanks, Doc.
I want to see the chupacabra head. All right, so hold on. Let me look into the book here. Frank's dead. Frank's body disappeared. Wherever I took. Okay, right. We're waiting for the results from Bubo about the meat. Maybe we can ask him that while we're here. That's a good idea.
He sleeps all the time. Do you think it's his age? How do you, as an insider, see it?
Pluck you, Marty. Besides, he's probably just had too much morphine and
We
formaldehyde.
heard all this last night. Okay, so he doesn't have anything new about the meat. Okay. So, let me look at the book. Let's see. Frank is dead. Back. Secrets of the Church. Okay. Blood Boil's birthday. Oh, here we go. Monica asked us to gather the gang. Zip, Mullen, Moses, Plato, and Bubo. So we got Moses, Plato. We need to go talk to Zip and Mullen. Okay. Zip is at the cafe. What's up, kid? You got anything new? What's the news?
You know what's what all the time, huh?
I don't read the papers, sir.
We heard
I'm
this
not
already. Already heard that. Okay. Oh, Mullen too. Okay.
Listen, old fella, it's the chief's birthday.
65, if I'm not wrong, right?
You know these things off the top of your head.
I know the birth dates of almost everyone I ever knew. I also know how old you are, Sonny.
Yeah, let's drop the subject. We're having a little get-together at the station. Maybe you'd like to join us. The old dog would love it.
Of course, Sonny boy, you can count on me. It's very kind of you to think about the old marrowbone, you know.
Actually, it was Monica's idea.
Martin, my son, sometimes it's better to keep quiet and just take the glory.
All right.
Any useful news from the Hive?
They say the clan is on full alert, and the web has retreated to their secret hideouts.
They're expecting a war, right?
What do you expect when you go there?
To end this before war breaks out.
Then I wish you boys every success, because we don't have much time, and I'm afraid we won't have another chance either.
Okay, now the Pip. Zip, I mean.
Hey, you two, still alive?
Why shouldn't we be?
Little birds were tweeting that you were swooping in and out of the hive like it was your own. It's a wonder your heads are still on your shoulders.
We heard all this last
Maybe
night.
it's our charm.
And
We heard all that already. Here we go. Birthday.
Hey there, Trash Panda. We've got a small favor to ask.
What a surprise. Go on, what do you need?
it's old Blood Boil's birthday, and we're having a little get-together at the station.
And should I serve the coffee or what?
Actually, we wanted you to come, but yeah, good idea. Bring some of that fine Java of yours. Life's too short for bad coffee.
Who? Is Mullen Irish or Scottish? I don't know. We'll find out in a second.
Like my mother said. Okay. I actually like the old man. He's a rude bastard. Never had a kind word to say to me, but still.
Yeah, right? He's so huggable.
Let's not go overboard.
Okay, I'll be there. You can count on me.
Thanks, Zip. It'll mean a lot to him.
Yeah. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna get shouted down anyway?
So Mullen is let's see. He's a Eurasian beaver. I don't know. I don't know where he's from. Was this a game made by AI? I don't know, man. Oh, his accent drifts from Irish to Scottish? I don't know. Okay. So that's everybody for the party, right? Okay, list is Zip, done, Mullen, done, Moses Plato, done, Bubo, done. We got them all. That's all done. Okay, so where do we go next? They don't want me to use the map right now. Oh, maybe we have to be outside to use the map? See what happens if I show these guys some of this stuff.
Wait, what? Ah, for cluck's sake.
All right, let's see if we go outside. Yeah, okay. All right, so the distant light, Hive's graveyard, Marty's nest, Ivory place, Frank's place. So Frank's is locked, Ivory Palace is locked. We can go to the Hive graveyard. Why does it keep doing that? Bubo's. Zips. Distant light. Hive grave. Go back. Let's go to the distant light, I guess.
Let's go. Maybe later. I'm done for now.
Maybe we shouldn't be here.
Let's go.
He sleeps all the time. Do you...
Map is telling me there's somewhere to go, but I don't. Back to the police department for the party? Or back home? No, I don't see why we would be here.
All set, boys?
Okay.
I think so.
You got the present?
Well, we've got something I'm sure the boss would like.
Okay, let's have a look.
I don't remember getting the present. New clue. Gotta give the old dog a present, but what do we have that would be suitable? Okay.
Hey, you old wood chopper. Thanks for coming.
No problem, sonny boy. The old dog deserves what you're doing for him.
Actually, it was Monica, but honestly, it feels good to be involved.
Doesn't it? Sometimes you gotta send your demons off on a vacation and just enjoy what fate has to offer.
Ah, you say that so beautifully.
When you get to be ancient like me, you'll have a head full of such meaningless but nice-sounding wisdom, Martin.
I can't wait.
I don't know, Skunkle. You'll have to tell me what type of accent that is.
Enjoy the evening.
I will, Sonny. I always do.
Good.
Fine.
Thanks for coming, Zip.
It's no problem. Although I got chills the minute I walked in.
Bad memories, huh?
I've only been here when I've been brought.
It's a perfect symbol of the journey you've been on. And you've become a better person and a better citizen.
Marty, you're not even stupid, are you? You're just acting like it because you're making fun of us.
What? No. I mean, yes, I think.
That's good.
Never mind. I didn't say anything.
That's good. I gotta remember that one too. You're not really stupid, are you? You're just pretending to make fun of us, right?
Here I am. Now what?
We'll greet the old bone and then everyone can go about their business.
I gotta take a cab. Ursula used to drive me everywhere.
Yeah, look, I can get one of the patrol guys to take you home.
No, I don't need it. But that's nice of you.
Oh, it's nice of you to come, Doc. I'm really glad you did.
So are we gonna hug all night and have a crying contest? Or what? Give me a break.
All right, no need to bite my head off, you grumpy old owl.
And, what are you gonna do now?
Well, we go to the slaughterhouse as planned.
Listen, Sonny, I know we're always messing with each other, but
Slaughterhouse
I
next.
don't know.
You want us to take care of ourselves.
Let's just say the world would be a little more screwed up if it wasn't for yous guys.
Wow.
Use guys.
Well, thanks, Trash Panda.
Yeah.
That felt good.
Yeah,
Don't get all
thanks.
emotional, or I'll punch you in the beak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see? Ubo's got something to add.
He falls asleep even here. Unbelievable.
Yeah, sometimes I envy the old codger.
Okay.
Any news?
Nothing at the moment, but you'll be the first to know.
Okay. Oh, let's see. So, do we have a gift to give him? Let's see.
No, we have better things to do. We'd like to live.
Okay. What do we have that might be good, that he might like? The book? I don't think so, but we'll try the flask next.
Huh? Ah, for cluck's sake. Next time, but not now.
We don't have anything. We gotta give the old dog a present, but what do we have that would be suitable? Nothing. Maybe we should go to the place first. The slaughterhouse if it's open. No, I don't see that as an option. Some red meat for the dog? We don't have any of that. This navigation system is wacky as hell.
Hi. You want to try something
How are the dead, Chief?
different?
They are listening wisely, my lad, as it should be.
Hello, Alien Virtuoso. Thanks for the raid, man. Welcome. Nothing new here.
The detective genius.
I don't understand. He says, what next? And he goes, we go to the slaughterhouse. So, how do I do that?
Hey, Hank. You okay, buddy?
Oh, the clan's spies are everywhere. Lucky for you, the Queen said to leave you lads alone.
She did? Wow, I'm flattered.
Unfortunately, we can't trust anyone anymore. Not even our own kind. What a slimy world we live in.
Well, life's not just all cupcakes and rainbows, that's for sure. Take care of yourself, pal.
Yeah, you too, ducks.
Chickens.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Anything else, Hen?
Roosters. You know, the male chicken is the rooster, and the female chicken is the...
Marty, I think he said it that way on purpose.
Ah, I see. Rude.
Huh? You want anything else? If you don't spoil the air here. I'm hunting clan spies.
Happy hunting, Hank.
Let's go. Down to the hole we go. Maybe a few well-thought-out questions.
Okay. Nope.
Anyway, here we are. We have to...
Bullshit, won't get this opportunity again. We've had
Maybe
this
a few
opportunity
well-thought-out...
a dozen times. I don't know what to do then. I don't know. Once again, this game has left me where I don't understand what we're supposed to do next. Maybe in the
Let's go.
offices? Some force in there, maybe? Oops, I didn't mean to back out.
Let's go.
Okay, we've seen this, all this, all this. There's nothing here we haven't already seen. Yeah, I don't know now, guys. It's got me stumped. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. See, the map has that yellow dot on it, as though we're supposed to go somewhere.
Maybe this little, you know what's what all...
I don't read the paper.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
That's for sure.
The Clawville Chronicle is here.
I don't know, guys. I'm frustrated now. I'm about done.
So all the stuff that went missing from the police pathology... Let's go. Tough times.
Is there somebody in my phone book we could call? that what you said? Let's see. My phone book. I mean, who am I? No, the police department, Lewis, and Marty. Marty's with me. I mean, let's call Lewis. I don't see what that will do, though, but I mean. $555-932.
Let's see.
Something we could give him. Something we could give the boss for his birthday. Bone from the graveyard? We don't have a bone. Think maybe find one there? That seems weird, but okay.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Yeah, it's nothing here. Fillmore says the writing on the paper is in an old insect. Let's go back and ask the queen to look at this, see if she'll look at it this time.
Let's go. Down to the hole.
Yeah, it won't let me select that note. I can't get to it, so. Let's try showing it, if it'll allow us to show it to this dude. Nope. Nope. Can't select it. Maybe we can show it to the old man. I think we tried, right? Nope, I can't select it, so I What do you think about this letter?
Hey, the top detectives are finally back.
Were you guys on a secret mission?
What? Don't talk nonsense again.
Ah, just because we met the king.
The king? You mean our king of flesh and blood?
His Majesty Hector III in the flesh? A little shorter than I thought, but that's what he said about us too, so we're even.
I don't see how this is relevant.
Don't give me that fox shit, boys. We know everything. The king told us. As a matter of fact, he's a pretty good talker.
What? He told you everything?
And then some, kitty.
So, all right, after all, there's no point in hiding it.
No point in hiding the fact that...
The king is organizing a secret strike force against the gangs, and he's asked us to recruit volunteers. Us and Detective Boscarelli, who's recruiting abroad right now.
Plato.
What? What have I done?
I think Sonny and Marty were only bluffing, and you've laid it out for them.
Wait, what?
Thanks a lot, kitty. Now we know what we need to know. Secret strike team, huh? That sounds interesting. I hope Blood Boil never finds out you told us. Otherwise...
Okay. I see where this is going. We owe you if you don't tell him. You can ask for anything.
I like that.
Nice work, Marty.
Congratulations to you too, Santino.
You guys done yet?
Wait, a little more. Yeah, now we're good. I enjoyed it. Thank you. A secret squad, huh?
The king seems to have had enough of the gangs tearing the city apart. I wonder if this was Lady Kayla's idea, too.
Do you think the king would do anything without her knowledge?
Who knows? Maybe he's more cunning than we think.
Do you really think so?
No, I don't. But we can't dismiss the possibility.
True.
Okay, goal completed, new ask. Okay. We did it. We did a thing. That feels good. Okay. So Moses and Plato's secret mission is done. Yeah, we're narrowing this down, guys. We're doing it. So now talk to the boss.
No, we have better things.
Secret mission, see?
Hey, boss, you heard the news?
Huh? What news?
Those two good guys, Moses and Plato, are organizing a secret strike force for the king.
What?
Didn't you know? We thought you were in the loop.
How did you find out about this? And don't fuck with me this time, Santino.
I don't want to give up my source, sir. I'm not a snitch.
Good evening, Glegor.
You'd rather take a forced leave forever?
Okay, with great difficulty and hesitation, but Moses and Plato told us.
Those two goddamn furballs!
Aw, come on, sir. Don't be so hard on them. I'm sure it just slipped out.
I'll kill him.
That was evil.
It was. But it felt good.
Yep, it did.
All right, nailed it. Now go rub it in.
The detective genius. And
okay, so now what? Are we any closer to doing something? Okay, back to the book, I guess. What about the party? We still need to find a suitable present. Gotta wait for Bubo to examine the stuff. Where's Bubo right now?
He falls asleep even here.
Any news?
nothing at the moment.
Well, we were cooking.
I have a funny feeling that what goes into these will never see the light of day again.
You've seen all this stuff. There's nothing here for the old guy.
Yeah, okay.
You
Anything
didn't
else?
collect any evidence, did you? Especially without using professionally inadequate evidence bags.
Of course not, boss. Even the suggestion is offensive.
Good.
Sonny? What are professionally inadequate evidence bags?
I have no idea. Wait. What? Wait. What?
We already showed this to him.
Wait. What? Next time, but not now. Ah, for cluck's sake.
I don't know.
Next time, but not now.
I don't know what to do, you guys. I'm just stuck. I'm so stuck. I wish I understood what was happening at this point. We're supposed to go to the slaughterhouse, the meat packing plant, but we don't have a way to get there. It's not on the map. This is just really frustrating, man.
Hey, the top...
Were you guys on the...
What?
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm not... Brett. This one. They won't even let me look at the code. Now I can all of a sudden. What the fuck?
You didn't collect any evidence, did you? Especially without using professionally inadequate evidence bags.
Of course not, boss. Even the suggestion is offensive.
Good.
I've been trying to click on that note for an hour and it wouldn't allow me to do it.
Listen up, Super Cops. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No. But I've read about ancient insect writings that depict sounds, not letters, and so displays the vibrations of the message.
You can tell that just by looking at it. It looked like a chicken scratch to me at first.
That doesn't surprise me.
Have you tried sniffing it?
What? I'm not a dog.
Obviously. Allow me. Whoever wrote this came from a place that uses a lot of incense. The paper is completely saturated with the distinctive pungent aroma of sandalwood, sage, frankincense, lavender, and, of course, burnt wood.
Do you have to show off like that?
Thanks for the info, Sniffy. We'll go knock on the door of every local fortune teller.
You know, real detectives use all their senses.
Thanks for the tip. I'll try to grow a nose.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Anything else? Let's see, how about no?
So a place with incense.
Let's go.
Now it won't let me. Again, it won't let me do it. No. Okay. Nope. No, can't get to it. See, when we were at the police station, I clicked on... I did this. Right? And then it let me get to it. Now, no. So... Don't let Sniffy get too sniffy, if you know what I mean. You smell what I'm cooking? Somewhere with a lot of incense. Maybe Monica knows a place with incense?
Any news?
Nothing at the moment, but you'll be the...
Alright, so we're back to not knowing what the fuck. And again, it won't let me click on it again. So that's weird. I wonder if the game is just bugged out. If it is, that would be extremely frustrating to spend hours trying to figure out something that is fucking broken. Using the D-pad, the sticks. Now the sticks work all of a sudden. Bruh.
You didn't collect it.
Of course.
Good.
Yeah, okay. Anything else? Next time. But not now.
Oh my God, I don't know, man.
He falls asleep even here.
And, what are you gonna...
Well, we go to the slaughterhouse as planned.
Listen, Sonny, I know we're always messing with each other, but I don't know.
You want us to take care of ourselves.
Let's just say the world would be a little more...
Ah, for cluck's sake. Wait, what? Next, of course not, boss. Even the suggestion is offensive.
Hey, Uncle Joe. You ever seen anything like this?
Of course I have. I mean, something like this. It's some kind of a mixed-up version of an ancient insect language.
So you can't read it?
Huh? Is this some kind of a riddle? No, I don't know. It looks like the sounds have been mixed up.
The sounds, huh? Okay, thanks for the help, old buddy.
Snail says, basically show that note to everyone in the game, I think. It seems to be the most important thing we have. So maybe you've been like AFK or, been not paying attention. I've been trying to show it to everybody in the game. The game won't allow me to select it. Okay, we've been here at least 8 times tonight trying to show this guy the fucking note, and the game would not allow me to do it. Now suddenly it does if I use the mouse instead of the controller.
I didn't say anything. No thank you needed.
So, basically for hours over the last several days, we've been getting fucked over by a bug and not knowing it.
Let's go. Down to the hole we go.
If you're gonna have us solve puzzles, at least make the puzzles work. If you're gonna make me jump through hoops, make the hoops work.
We found something we need your help with. It's a piece of paper with some writing on it, which looks like a scribble, but a friend of us told it has insect origins.
See, I used the mouse this time and I was able to select it.
Yes. We've actually seen this before. It's a very old writing. In fact, it's a distorted version of it.
Distorted?
Altered. Someone has used the ancient insect language, the Clawville dialect of it, and altered it to form a sort of cipher. It's a riddle.
All right, people, a lot of viewers just got stuck in an ad right now, so I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. When I get back, they shouldn't have missed anything. I feel really bad about that, and I need something to drink. I'll be right back, you guys. Let's see if this works. There, at least that's...
What are you talking about?
What?
Shu hasn't even talked to you.
You, dude, This guy's definitely going over the waterfall, man. All the way down, all the way. Over the falls, bro. Ready? Stand by. Wait for it. Here we go. 3, 2, launch. Oh, I didn't quite make it over the falls, but... Whoa, whoa! Whoa, hey, what? What?
How?
How's that working out for you, Moga?
Not great, thanks.
It killed him.
Good to have you back.
Right on the pillow, and the BB gun is right here. So I only have to make minimum movements so the mouse won't see, right? Dreadnought, what's up? And the mouse comes into the middle of the room and he stands. Oh, fucking fly. He's right on the monitor again. Oh, I think I got it. I did. Oh, no, it got away. Anyway, she's like, okay, it's here. All right, we're back. Glegor, I got you at the ad, huh? Thank you, Glegor. 48 months. That's like 6 years, dude. Thank you very much. I stopped the gameplay, though, so that you guys that got stuck in the ad wouldn't miss this. Okay. Sonny, we found something we need. We found something we need your help with. A piece of paper with some writing on it. Looks like a scribble. A friend of us told us it has insect origins. Queen says yes. We've actually seen this before. It's a very old writing. In fact, it's a distorted version of it. Distorted? Yeah, altered. Someone has used the ancient insect language, Clawville dialect of it, and altered it to form sort of a cipher. It's a riddle.
Of course it is. What else could it be?
We are honored to be approached with this. Although I hope it's not because of our age.
No, never.
Bad news, detectives. We can't read this. The sound waveforms have been altered. We need a key word for it. You'll have to find someone who knows something about military intelligence.
Military intelligence?
Fillmore?
Someone who worked for, say, the Clawville Crown. We're pretty much in the dark here, but codes like this are usually used by secret agents to communicate classified information.
Fillmore.
It's how the allied parties in the Meat Wars sent secret messages to one another.
It's a dead end, Sonny. You know anyone in the intelligence services?
I don't think so.
Maybe someone acting mysteriously. Not much of a past. Travel.
Monica!
Seems almost invisible. Insignificant. Yet he knows so much about everything.
Good gravy and everything that's furry.
Sorry, this screen is better for this.
Something on your mind?
It's Monica.
You, madam, are a real player. You know perfectly well that there's someone in our circle who fits that description, and you already know I've figured out who it is.
They don't call us the Queen of Information for no reason.
We're in your debt, Your Majesty.
Or it's the king's concubine. Right? The one who went missing for 10 years. No history for 10 years.
Wait, so we have a spy in our inner circle?
If I'm right, he was under our noses the whole time. You could say he lived next door.
Lewis?
We are glad to be of assistance. And we hope we can count on yours when the need arises.
Nothing's free, am I right?
Let's just say that's the decent thing to do. You do something for us, and we'll do something for you.
Like not eat you after we have sex with you?
We wish you the best, Miss Seneda.
Likewise.
So what are you thinking, boss?
Oh, cluck. I should have figured it out years ago.
A spy? Really? We have a spy in our midst? That's awesome.
Well, sort of. If my hunch is right, someone who was right in front of us the whole time, but we didn't see it. Someone who always knew more than he was letting on.
Maybe it is Monica.
You stop teasing me. I'm dying of curiosity.
Take it easy, pal. You're about to find out.
Goal complete. Got the secret code done. Queen hinted there may be a spy among our close acquaintances. He or she might be able to help us decipher the strange writing. Okay. Wait, go back in. Ask her one more thing. Just one more
Down to the
thing,
hole
sweetheart.
we go.
Hold on, just one more thing. Before I get a little Columbo action here. Wait a minute, one more thing.
I've got what I wanted. For now.
Okay, I guess we're done. Okay. Someone in our inner circle. Someone at this party. It's one of those. Who done it, right? Well, now that I've got you all here in one room together, let's solve this here caper. It was you! Anything you want to tell us?
Any news?
Nothing at the moment, but you'll be...
Nothing there. It's not those idiot cops. Is someone right next door? He said?
No, we have better...
Let's call Lewis. Lewis is our next door neighbor.
So? Don't keep me in suspense. Who's the spy?
I just need to make one phone call and you'll understand everything, believe me.
Good call, Munga. The big brain is back at work. Dude, we were just bugged out all these days. Dude. My God. All right, 555-932.
Let's see.
I think is his number.
Hey, Lewis, can you come over here for a minute? I've got something I'd like your opinion on.
Sure, Sonny. I'll be right there.
That's why he suddenly has an eye patch.
Thanks, Big Ears.
What do you want from Bunny Ears? You think he knows who the spy is?
Just watch and learn, spring chicken.
No shit.
Hey, Big Ears. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem, Sonny. Say, what can I help you with?
Lewis C. Hayworth. If my suspicions are correct, this kind and shy little bunny will finally come out of his hole and show his true colors. So...
Oh, the chicken police back together, hey? I always love to see that.
We've gotten into some deep shit, Lewis.
Yeah, listen, I want to show you something. You're so educated, so worldly, and you move in such high places, maybe you know more about it than we do.
Come on, Sonny, that's a little too much, but I'll do what I can.
Thanks, pal. Let's see.
See, I can't select it. Look. Stick, nope. D-pad, no. Hold on. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Is that? Where did you get this? You're not supposed to have this.
Where's your stutter gone?
Where has his stutter gone?
We had to reach this point eventually, didn't we?
He sounds like a famous person.
Is your name really Louis C. Hayworth?
Indeed, it is. In this country, anyway. That's my real name. Like my father before me. But the rest is just a show.
I recognize this voice.
A what? My brain's gonna explode.
So, we're all ears. And while we're at it, what is this paper? And why is it so important?
What you need to understand is that if I tell you everything now, and I suspect you won't leave me alone until I do, there's no turning back. You're going down a bottomless rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole? Maybe it is AI.
We've gone deep before.
And Sonny is a living bottomless pit.
Well, if you really want this, let's do it. Take a peck. To tell you the truth, I've been waiting for this moment since I first met you two.
I recognize that voice. All right, new clue. Seems Lewis has been fooling us since we've known him. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go.
Is he really more than he pretends to be?
Here we go, guys.
Lewis seems to have let us by our beaks from the beginning. Is he really a spy? I still can't believe it. But the way he transformed before our eyes makes it clear. He's a master of deception.
He's a deep
Even I
sleeper,
was
too.
fooled. I just have to ask the best questions at the best time. It's the only way to open or break him. That's all I have to focus on.
He's like a deep sleeper agent, bro, because he's like, he planned this way in advance then, right? Because he was helping us kind of in the first game, right? Gave us a place to stay. You know what I mean? He gave us some good advice when we need it. He was our landlord, yeah. And driver.
So, let's start with...
I assume you've been talking to Lady Kayla.
Did I talk to her? That's an understatement. She told me everything, but I didn't believe a word she said.
As I knew you would. That woman has been in the king's life for longer than you think. And unfortunately, we were too late to realize she meant trouble.
Yeah, his stuttering's gone. His voice changed too.
We? Who is we?
Well, it has to do with the paper you just showed me, which you shouldn't have at your possession in the first place.
What is this, some kind of secret society?
Almost, Sonny. I work for the CCI, the Clawville Crown Intelligence. I've been with them for as long as I can remember, even before Hector took the throne.
A king's spy, huh? What about a con man?
What do you think? Just look inside yourself, Sonny.
What am I supposed to think? Everything I've ever thought about you is a lie.
Well, not everything. I do like you.
Not everything. And when I needed to lie to you, there was always some truth in it.
Foreign trips and real estate deals, huh?
I was on missions for the king all over the wilderness. And yes, my cover says I bought property for myself and the crown. And sometimes I did just that.
Other times?
What about the Atlas Hotel? Is it really a family inheritance?
Uh-huh. But it also came in handy as a base for operations. And it was a good way to keep you in my sights.
Oh, Lewis. You know how I feel about that? You were clucking spying on me in my own home.
Spying on you? No, not at all. But we had to be certain about you from the beginning.
We?
Why is that?
The same reason we're here today. Because you and Marty are always sticking your beaks in everything. Things you shouldn't have anything to do with.
Well, I can't deny that.
Okay. Lewis seems to have led us by our beaks from the beginning. Is he really a spy? I still can't believe it, but the way he transformed before our eyes makes it clear. He's a master of deception. Even I was fooled. I just have to ask the best questions at the best time. It's the only way to open or break him. That's all I have to focus on. Okay, so no bullshit psychology here. We got to go with the best questions at the best time. So who is Lewis? You please tell us who you really are. Tell me, can I still consider you my friend? I think the bottom one. Tell me, can we... Oh, God, now my face is blocking that. I think the bottom one.
Tell me, can I still consider you my friend?
I'm surprised by that question.
Why?
Because I know you to be objective, Sonny. But yes, you can.
How would I know? I don't even know who you really are.
Well, if you want to know the naked truth, I was a carefree but aimless youth. Sure, I devoured women, fast cars, wild parties. I didn't care about anything in this world.
What happened?
I made a serious error of judgment, and someone closest to me died. I was destroyed. After that, I decided to make a change.
And become a spy.
That's not how it works. It was a long road.
So you converted and became a new rabbit.
If you boil it down, I swore an oath to the king and have served the crown ever since. With my family gone and no real friends, it was easy to fabricate a new identity for myself, even if I kept my true name here in Clawville.
And the nervous bunny thing?
It helped. No one ever thought of me as anything other than a fallen, sad,
true,
irrelevant eccentric.
True.
And the story of your impoverishment.
Did it work?
Yes.
It worked for me.
Well,
it worked on me
there
too.
There you go.
Oh, clucking hell, Lewis. I still can't believe it.
I'm sorry I had to lie to you, Sonny. Honestly.
All right, that was good. All right, so you were on our tail all along, weren't you? Or were you just playing with us? Were we just tools for you? So you needed us. Why? Best question at the best time. Top one.
You were on our tail all along, weren't you?
Yeah, we've been watching you from the very beginning.
But why? What the hell was so important about us?
You were always dangerous, Sonny. Not because you burn everything you come into contact with, but because you relentlessly pursued truth to the very end.
What? You've been stalking us for 20 years?
Something like that.
Told you, sleeper.
I was there when you were assigned the rookie Martin McChicken. Ever since he left the academy, I was there on the bloody New Year's Eve.
Wow.
Which, it shouldn't have gone down the way it did. But we were also the reason the legend of the Chicken Police was born instead of you going to jail.
You're saying we owe our fame to you?
I played a small part. Prosecutor Hamtaro did what he did for a reason. And the press wrote what we wanted them to write. Two roosters who survived and saved the day and became heroes.
Damn it, Lewis. That case ruined my life.
But gave you another one. The legend of the cop duo. How'd that work out?
Well, I still don't know how it ends.
Enough with the small talk. What's on the paper?
Okay, enough with the small talk. What's written on the paper?
I don't know.
Well, that's convenient.
Sonny, it takes a skilled cryptographer. Like the cryptographer who works for me.
Can you at least tell me what it's for?
It's a short, coded message we use for communications. For security reasons, and just in case it falls into the wrong hands, there are only two people in Clawville who can read it. One of them is my cryptographer.
Who's the other?
Come on, Sonny. You're yanking my tail. But this message is undoubtedly from us, the Kingsguard.
The Kingsguard?
That's what we call ourselves.
Kingsmen!
All those who act to defend the king from that woman. I know, it sounds a bit theatrical.
Against a woman?
Lady Kayla, of course.
So you formed a secret alliance against that lady, Lady Kayla.
It doesn't sound quite right when you put it like that. But that woman is special, and particularly dangerous to the entire empire. In fact, the entire world.
Okay, I admit this is getting interesting.
Okay. Why is she so dangerous? Who is she? Why are you really scared of a single woman? Middle.
Who is Lady Kayla anyway?
Her real name is Gloria Jane Gardner. She was a simple country girl. Her parents ran a small mom-and-pop store in small Townsville.
She's done pretty well for herself.
There are a lot of unknowns in her past, like she was always hiding. 10 years in her life that are completely blank with no record of her anywhere.
She simply disappeared?
Well, we know she's traveled the world, and when she returned, she called herself Lady Kayla and described herself as a kind of spiritual guru.
And that's when the church started, am I right?
Exactly. Which has developed at a frightening pace. And Lady Kayla was giving personal private seances and soul cleanses to the upper echelons of society.
Very clever.
That's not the best turn of phrase.
All right, that was good. All right, why is she so dangerous?
Why is this woman so dangerous? What are you really afraid of?
We should have kept a close eye on her when the cult first reared its head.
The cult? You mean the New Unity Church? I thought that was a serious religious denomination that was involved in charity.
It is, but the purpose for what it does, is another matter.
Do you think Lady Kayla is trying to get animals to support her for her own ends?
The church has been quick to get the poor on her side. The Hive is essentially hers. But Lady Kayla, being as appealing as she is, many of the upper classes attend her seances. So she essentially has her paws on everyone.
Even the king himself?
Even the king. That's right.
Especially.
And what do you think she's gonna do with that power?
That's what we don't know yet.
So, here we are.
But we can be sure she doesn't want world peace. If our suspicions are correct, the church and the Golden Fang clan are somehow connected.
Is that so? That's an interesting theory.
Okay, plus 20. Why the sudden honesty? Why are you telling me this? Or you lied to me all this time? Why should I believe you now? I mean, I think the top one, don't you?
Why are you telling me this? Why the sudden honesty?
You had me up against the wall.
You could have denied everything. There could have been 100 other reasons for your stutter. Besides, if you're really an experienced spy, you know that. And you're a master liar.
I just didn't want to play a part in front of you anymore, Sonny. You may take this as manipulation, but I consider you a friend. And I'm afraid you're digging yourselves in so deep that we're gonna have to work together. Because this thing is bigger than all of us.
The city's existence is at stake?
More than that, my friend. The whole world order.
Do we need to preserve that world order? It's already going down the drain as we speak.
Order must be maintained at all costs. If the Clawville dream falls, or if we admit it has already fallen, anarchy will break out. We'll eat each other. And
We're
not
already
just
doing that in the Hive.
What's in it for you? Why are you risking your life? Are you really such a patriot?
I don't have a family, Sonny. And neither do you anymore. While you chose booze and self-destruction, I chose a higher purpose.
So, you're an incurable idealist.
I swore an oath to the king of the city. You know, it's good to belong to someone or something, Sonny. Where do you belong?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Maybe just the bottom of the bottle.
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
Plus 10. So here's this woman, and she's completely messed with the king's head. Is that the problem?
So, here's this woman, and she's completely messed with the king's head. Is that the problem?
One problem. The other is the registered church. Her organization is essentially inviolable. The police can't touch her with a finger.
The whole scheme seems pretty well thought out.
You said it.
So there's this woman. First, she charms the upper crust with her special little seances until word eventually gets to the king. The king then asks for private sessions. And of course, he falls madly in love with her.
Just as written in the big book. So, what comes next?
The king's former advisor dies mysteriously. Many suspect poisoning, but the investigation is quickly closed.
And the king appoints Lady Kayla, his personal spiritual guide, as his primary advisor. And as such, she becomes an honorary member of the Council of 12.
The most influential animal after the king.
See? See the dark and dangerous path she is slowly leading us down?
And what's next? Would she kill the king, too?
We don't think he'd be much use to her dead. We're more afraid that she's somehow trying to gain even more influence over him.
More than this? I mean, the king wouldn't fart without her permission.
And that's the first point you're wrong about, my friend.
What do you mean?
The king is socially rather awkward. In company, he seems powerless and confused. That is true. But that's the surface.
So you're saying he got wind of her plan? Would he be so cunning?
No one's ever dared to speak openly to him about the things I've just told you. But Hector himself came to me and asked me to check his mistress thoroughly. Find out all about her past and do a little digging around the church.
Well, well. The royal fox is not as lost as he seems.
Huh.
No, he's not.
I didn't see that
All
coming.
the while being head over heels in love. She's got him by the tail. But even so, Hector retained the sense that helped put him on the throne in the first place.
So the king suspects something. We suspect something. How do we proceed?
That, my friend, is a very good question.
Well, with your help, with the King's Guard's help, I would imagine. Yeah, what's your big plan, King's Guard? How can we help you? Boom.
So what's the next step? How can we help you?
Honestly, well, I'm surprised you're so cooperative, Sonny.
Well, there's something noble about what you do.
Thank you.
And there's a level of naive insanity that I can't help but respect.
I see.
But cluck in hell, we're all in this together, right?
We definitely need to find out what the connection is between Lady Kayla and her church and the rise of the gangs.
Especially the Golden Fang.
Exactly. I know Mick's in your sights.
That's an understatement. He killed a friend of mine.
I hope you know this isn't about revenge.
I'm not the vengeful type, but when I catch him, I'll pull out all his hairs one by one.
Just find out what the link is first. And of course, what they plan to do together with the church.
And Lady Kayla.
That is how you get rewarded in this game.
Deal.
What?
So, what's our cue? How does the big plan begin, Super Spy?
First, find out what the paper says.
Yeah, but at this point, I admit I'm stuck.
Calla will help us. She's the best spy in the Hive. In fact, in the entire Empire.
Calla?
Wait a minute. Don't I know her?
You might have met her. She's our agent reporting on the situation between the Great Web and the Clan.
The Queen?
Damn. Do you guys really have your hands everywhere?
I don't want to be modest. So yeah, all over the wilderness. If you must know, you have two longtime lady friends who worked for us. One in Stavonia and one in the exotic southern swamplands.
The she-cat and the crocodile? You know what, though? I'd prefer not to know.
As you wish, Sonny.
Fillmore works for you too, doesn't he?
How did you know?
Told ya!
Look at you, stuttering again. Come on, he's been acting suspicious for years. Like I always knew.
Yeah, well, Filmer's been watching you since the Wessler case.
Explains a lot. Damn it.
Sorry if this is a lot to take in, but
It is.
it had to come out sometime.
Yeah, just like
I think
Whoopty
I
said.
understand.
I'll call Calla. You stay here. We'll figure this out.
Just don't turn my apartment into a spy headquarters, okay?
Okay, okay, I won't.
Hey!
See? That's what I'm talking about.
4 stars, we'll take it. We're happy with that. I managed to get the rabbit to open up in the end, although I feel like I would have gotten the same thing from him if I'd cracked him open. Whatever he is, super spy or honest friend, he does what he does professionally, and I got what I wanted, and a lot more.
Sonny, I think I'm in shock.
Well, I understand that, little buddy.
Lewis was snooping around us all this time, and Fillmore, and who knows who else?
I don't like this either, believe me. But it's helping us now, so let's hear what they're planning.
Listen, we're not stirring up a hornet's nest with all this, huh?
This is the biggest hornet's nest I ever saw. So yes. Yes, we are, Marty.
Feathers.
What's wrong with you? You live and die for adventures like this, don't you?
Yeah, but, well...
Come on, spit it out.
The thing is, I wanted to tell you this, but...
Gentlemen?
Dear lady.
Furry gods, that was fast.
Frighteningly fast.
Calla was nearby.
Was she following us?
Oh, don't be paranoid, Sonny.
After what I found out today, it's hard not to be.
Let me see that paper.
Here.
We got that far, too. Can you be a little more specific?
This came from my contact in the Hive. Its contents are a little troubling. But what's more troubling is that it's come from you.
We found it in a strange little monkey music box.
Someone put it there for you to find.
What does it mean? What does it say?
It says, I hid it where no one will ever dare to search for it. Only through my cold body.
That doesn't mean much. But who's the writer?
Mr. Hayworth?
You can tell them, sweetheart. They'll find out eventually.
Frank Castellini.
Half-armed Frank? Was he one of you people?
Well, no, not exactly. But he did help us with a few things. And he kept in touch with Calla. And through him, with me.
What the hell does that mean?
He
That's
was
for
an
you
asset.
to figure out. But as I said, the mere fact that the message was taken from him and planted as bait for you is concerning.
So we're busted.
I think so, Mr. Hayworth.
So what are you gonna do?
We? Nothing. But you're gonna...
Ah, chicken shit.
This message is for you. So they know you're onto a hot lead. You can lay low, but whatever they're planning, they'll go through with it. But if we all work together...
Huh, so you want us to do your dirty work for you?
The King's Guard will do our best to help you, and your service will be a great help to the Crown.
No offense, madam, but the fate of the crown is of little concern to us. A friend of ours was killed. Frank.
If you don't find out what else they're after, they might kill more of your friends.
Listen to us, Sonny. You just keep going down the road you've already planned, and we'll help you. It's a win-win situation, right?
It's just that I've just found out that this road is full of spies and global conspiracies.
That's true.
Sonny, think of our friendship. How many times have I helped you?
A lot.
How many times did I bail you out?
A lot.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, you will. New clue, no codex entry. Okay, let's check the clue codex stuff. Filmar's patron. Filmar seems to have worked. Filmar has been working for Lewis all along. Probably even years ago, but why exactly? How much do they know? Codex. Kingsguard. According to Lewis, there's a secret spy organization whose mission is to protect the king and, of course, the interests of the kingdom, even at the cost of monitoring the king himself and his immediate entourage.
Listen, Lewis, you've always been a loyal friend, but how can I trust you from now on?
I understand if you can't look at me the same way, Sonny, but believe me, we're not that different.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lie to everybody. It's my job. You lie to yourself because of your job.
I'm not asking you to give me a lecture on morality.
What are you, a psychologist now?
Just think about it. You'll do anything to stall, to face the real you and your real desires. Your wife and your daughter. You look for them, and yet you don't. This journey of yours around the world, well, that may never happen. Well, don't you think it's symbolic? You never leave Clawville because you'd have to move on to do that. And that's exactly what you can't do because you live in the past. Therefore, you lie to yourself.
Just stop this.
Damn!
As you wish, Sonny. I'm sorry, buddy, if I hit a nerve.
Forget about it.
He went deep. I don't see the comment twice, whoopty. Up the butt one, I only see it once.
Take care of yourselves, okay?
Because we're important for a noble cause?
Because you're my friends, and I care about you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Please consider carefully. You may not understand yet, but you are extremely important here.
Ah, cut the cryptic crap. Is this some kind of occupational hazard?
Maybe it is. To be honest, I don't know.
Well, honey, if you put your mind to it, you can always find me.
Should I take that as an invitation?
I'd like to know who you really are. I mean, behind the acting.
Thank you, Detective. Appreciate it.
She's also a spy, so Lewis's hands really do reach everywhere, even the untouchable Hive. Why do I have a feeling that she and Lewis were not only watching us, but manipulating us,
Because
too?
he told you. Because he told us he was. That's how you got that feeling. Jesus.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. I got a bad feeling.
Is my comb in a bad shape or what?
You never felt that sinking feeling in your stomach? That something really bad is coming?
Yeah, duh. I feel it every time you drag me into some shady affair, which has become quite common.
Don't be silly. I'm serious.
Don't you worry, Boss Bird. Maybe it's just the natural fear of dying. It's about time you developed it.
Is it possible to get anything serious out of you?
Whoopty says Sonny's not very trusting. No, he's not. He's skeptical and suspicious of everything. Makes him a good detective.
Laura asked me that once. Actually, more than once.
Really? What do you make of this, Marty?
What do I make of it? It's all nonsense. But the bunny is right about something.
Which is?
You're gonna go through with this. I mean, we are. It's our trademark. And what's the difference what we make of it?
It's a matter of principle.
Come on, Sonny. Don't be stubborn. Don't lie to yourself. That's the spirit. Once we're in, let's do it and get out with some dignity.
Yeah,
You're
let's do
sounding
it.
like an adult. What the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. I've just been watching your ass too much.
That's funny. Okay, I'll talk it over with Marty. We'll be in touch. But for now, please leave us alone.
As you wish, Mr. Featherland.
Sonny, you have my number. Call me when you're ready. Calla and I will work out the plan.
If we're gonna work together, I can't guarantee we're gonna follow any plan.
We'll see, Sonny. But you have a deal.
Right.
Plan is just a list of things that don't happen.
Goodbye, Sonny. But think about it. And don't do anything rash or stupid.
We're here to help you.
I'll try. Now, would you please?
Goodbye, old friend.
Mr. Featherland? Mr. McChicken?
Bye, lady.
All right, let's take a deep breath, and then we'll head to the Hive.
What? But we just promised we'd tell them first.
I promised not to follow any plans.
You are one cocky son of a cock.
I beg your pardon?
Whoopty says everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Mike Tyson said that.
I thought I'd have more time, but... Listen, boss. I know how important this is. Frank was my friend too. But I think the poor guy's gonna have to wait a little longer. We can't rush over there just yet.
What do you mean we can't rush? Just because of what those two are saying?
No. Actually, I need to say something.
What's bugging you?
Well, you know, Boss Bird, Laura gave me an ultimatum.
Laura? What ultimatum?
There's more. Even worse. She's invited you to dinner.
What?
Tomorrow night. She insists. Tooth and claw. And you've seen her teeth. She wants to talk to you. To us. About us.
About what? I don't understand.
She's not gonna take me back if we don't get a few things straight, okay? Look, this is important to me. Do me a favor and come.
I don't know.
Monica will be there.
You've been planning all this behind my back?
Well, I was afraid to tell you because of your reaction.
Clucking hell. You're right.
So? Are you coming?
I guess. It's the least I can do. Frank can wait a day, right? His clock is ticking differently now.
Oh, yeah. Now it's ticking in infinity.
Poetic, Marty.
Sonny, listen, there's one more thing. Get some rest, okay?
Yeah, that's nice of you, kid, but no. You know, I got 1,000 things going on, and when my mind's racing, I just can't stop it.
No, listen to me, Sonny. I'm serious. Just relax, okay? I'll see you at my place tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, fresh and crisp. You pick up Monica on the way. Do we have a deal?
All right, Marty, but stop talking to me like I'm a dimwit.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Now give me a hug, you big dummy.
What? Get the cluck out of here.
All right, I'm going. And no drinking, okay? Tomorrow, rested, clean, fresh as a day-old chick.
You're not my mother hen. Cluck off.
All right. Tomorrow, then.
I slept restlessly that night, dreaming of a spider queen.
Molly?
You're too late. Again. I don't know. I'm not even surprised. Just... I was so scared. Why weren't you here? Why aren't you ever here?
Okay, this is his wife Molly, but look at the picture. She's usually sitting on this side of the right? Right? Is this usually over here?
What happened? Where's Tessa?
She's fine. She slept through the whole thing. But that man, he was just standing there. He stood there in complete silence. And then he just disappeared. I saw his eyes. They were yellow, so bright and yellow. They burned.
Listen to me, baby. You have to concentrate. Who was it?
I don't know.
You have to know.
I don't know. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know.
Okay. It's okay.
I can't take it anymore, Sonny. It's not just about you and me anymore. It's Tess.
I know. And I will find whoever did this. I'm gonna find him. And I'm gonna...
But I don't want you to find him, okay? I want you to find me. Find us, for all the God's sakes.
I understand, Molly.
Don't you understand? If you find him, what then? There will be another case, another madman. It will never end.
We're getting out of here. We'll forget this whole thing, I promise you. It'll end. Believe me.
But we won't be here then.
Molly, you can't be serious.
I'm not gonna watch you destroy yourself and everything around you. You can burn the city for all I care, but we're not gonna burn in it. Your family or Clawville. Choose.
It's not that simple.
Of course it's not. It never is.
I was surprised, but Marty was right. I had a terrible nightmare about that old case, but I slept like a log afterward. And I woke up a brand new rooster. Sometimes you need a break, that's all. Even if it's just for one day. So I rested. And I wondered a lot about a lot of things and a lot of people. And then the day was gone, just like that. I got myself together and went to pick up Monica. I knew I was in for more than a friendly chat at Marty's. I was more afraid of Laura than I was of the Golden Fang clan, or this crazy conspiracy that was beginning to form in my head. I was afraid that what she was going to talk about would change everything. Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Then, shall we go in?
Listen, Mon, can I ask you something?
Sure. Go ahead.
Are you a spy?
I mean,
yes.
Is this a date?
Yes.
Well, what's so funny? You're right. It was stupid to even ask.
No. It's just, Sonny, do you want it to be a date?
Say yes.
It's not polite to answer a question with a question.
Idiot.
Do you?
Did you just answer my question with a question?
Mon, please, I'm dying here.
Yeah. This could be a date. If you want it to be. And only if you promise to make it even better.
Well, I can try. I know a good place we could go after.
You don't mean Zip's Cafe, do you?
How did you know? Oh, I'm not good at this. Cluck in hell.
Okay, then I'll take you somewhere. Let's just get this over with, okay?
Deal.
Hey, what's going on here?
What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Why?
Right, come on. Laura's waiting.
Okay, let's go.
That was weird. Oh my god.
Laura?
Santino Featherland. I'm glad you've honored us with your presence. When was the last time you were here?
Oh, about a lifetime ago.
Kind of.
She's preggers.
Monica, darling, it's so good to see you.
You too, Laura. How are you feeling?
We're fine, thank you. The nights are hard sometimes, but I'm managing surprisingly well.
So good to hear. Can I help you in the kitchen?
Sure, come on. I'll show you around.
Let's go.
Cluck in hell, Marty. Didn't you forget to tell me something?
Oh, the painting? Gee, I know, it's extremely scary. When Laura bought it, I didn't sleep for weeks.
It's a Klakosco.
It's not that, you big dumbass. Laura.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, it's not news to me.
Whoopty says, I didn't know Marty liked cougars.
Don't you think it's worth mentioning? I'm your partner, for cluck's sake. It could affect your work.
Well, has it affected my work?
I don't know. Maybe. Shit, it's been months.
You want to be godfather to the baby?
Wait, what? No, well,
don't worry. You don't have to answer now. We've got time.
Did you just shock me on purpose to appease my anger?
Maybe. You don't think I'm smart enough to do that?
I don't know what to think anymore, but... Ah, shit. Congratulations, you big moron. I guess that's the right thing to say.
Without the moron part, but yeah, something like that. And thank you very much, Sonny. That's very nice of you.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Hey, relax. Just enjoy the evening. The best is yet to come.
Oh, Cluck. Will there be more surprises?
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe.
You got any bourbon?
Don't worry. We got you.
You're a pal.
I know. I know.
You know what, you guys? I think this is a good place for me to stop for the night. Yeah, this is where we're going to end it. We're going to stop. Yeah, right here. right here. We're going to stop right here. Right here. Right here, Glegor. Right, y'all. Now, last night, gosh darn it, I didn't know until it was too late that Alonzo was streaming. Is Alonzo or anybody like that on? No. No, I don't see anybody like that. Yeah, good place to stop. Okay, tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night, we're not going to be doing Chicken Police. This will have to wait till Monday. Every Friday, what we do is we play Fall Guys with viewers. So if you're into that, if you play Fall Guys, or even if you don't have to be good to have a good time with us. We really just have a big party inside that video game. That one, Fall Guys. It's free to play. It's cross-platform. You can play with us tomorrow if you want to, or just hang out after some Hitman. We're going to be moving into that. So that's tomorrow, okay? But as far as Chicken Police goes, we'll be back to that tomorrow, Monday. I don't stream over the weekends. And if you want to see these, this playthrough, it's on YouTube. This will be posted sometime tomorrow. But what I did tonight will be posted sometime tomorrow. And if you're watching on YouTube, come on by the stream and watch us live. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Glegor says even watching the Fall Guys is a blast. Thanks, man. So, yeah, dudes, that's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. We'll do some Hitman. We'll do some of your contracts, and here's what I think we'll do for the rest of these escalations, right? We'll do like 1 or 2 a day, and then do some of your contracts too. Maybe. That sounds good. If Bookie is on right now, I don't see Bookie. Okay, let me see if we can raid Bookie. It's a good idea. Bookie's a great guy. Let me see. Bookie's a lot of fun too. I don't see him. Nah. You sure? No, he's not, dude. Why do you do this to me, man? Yeah, that's... They have done this shit. They have done updates to Twitch to make it so incredibly hard to find your friends to raid. They make you weed through all these dozens of other channels. Just yeah, I don't see them. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you very much. Adios. Good night.